And the wrangles and infighting bedeviling the ODM party have taken a new twist as a plot to de-whip and or eject its Secretary General Edwin Sifuna hits a snag. Migori Senator Eddie Oketch, who had presented a motion to the Central Management Committee of the party seeking to oust Sifuna, has withdrawn the letter. This even as senior members of the party raised concern that the infighting is eroding public trust and harming ODM's dominance in key regions. Jeff Kirui with the story.
For close to 2 decades that ODM party has been in existence, the party founded on democratic ideals is facing perhaps the biggest crisis of its times following the death of its founding party leader Raila Odinga.
Baba never allowed disagreement to break the party. Even in moments of deep internal tension, he insisted that issues be taken to party organs, discussed candidly, and resolved internally. That culture must not die with him. We owe him that respect.
At the center of the wrangles is whether or not the party should proceed with the cooperation deal with President William Ruto under the broad-based government framework. On Monday, Migori Senator Eddie Oketch wrote to the Central Management Committee urging them to de-whip and eject Secretary General Edwin Sifuna from the party. Today, the senator has, however, withdrawn the motion, citing wider consultations with the party leader Dr. Odinga. Sifuna has been critical of the party working with President William Ruto.
ODM must never become a party that tells its members to leave. That is not who we are. When there are disagreements, the answer is not expulsion or threats. The answer is strengthening the party organs, reinforcing discipline, and recommitting ourselves to internal democracy.
Barely 2 years to the 2027 general election, the confusion and infighting between ranking members is fast fading out the party's dominance as a section of leaders continue to pile pressure on the party's hierarchy to rein in and steady the ship.
The current intolerance does not augur well for a revolutionary movement that the Right Honorable Raila Odinga founded on the ideals of democracy, free speech and justice.
We are concerned about the curious emergence, concurrent and strategic emergence of small parties and entities in our hitherto strongholds. And in politics, there are no accidents or coincidences.
We risk heading into 2027 with heated tensions, intolerance, and violence that could undermine free and fair elections. That would be a betrayal of everything ODM has stood for since its inception.
With Raila Odinga, who was a stabilizing force, gone, the spotlight now is on his brother, Dr. Odinga, who was endorsed to fill his shoes that are seemingly too big to fit. Jeff Kirui, KTN.
And staying on the political scene, political alignment